The recent Egyptian discovery, in particular the Zohr field, together with the other discoveries in the Levantine basin of Cyprus and Israel, are certainly something that will be, in the near term, in the near future, a game changer in terms of physical flows of energy in the European and the Mediterranean basin area. We are talking about huge discoveries. Only the existing field, Zohr plus Cyprus and Israel, have the size of the resources of Norway. So we are really speaking about a new basin of gas resources that is the size of one of the most important suppliers of the European market. And here we are talking only about proven reserves. When it comes to reserves that we estimate might be in place, we are talking about something that is 3 times higher. So the potential for the basin is enormous, and it will play an important role not only in terms of the impact on availability of gas at competitive conditions for Europe, but hopefully, and this is our effort, as a stabilizer also in terms of economics and geopolitical situation in the North Africa. And we always have to remember that, we are facing in North Africa, and it's important that the economic stability in those countries will be enhanced by the development of these huge energy resources. And in this case, the goal of the energy industry is not only the one of bringing gas for Europe, but to create a more stable condition for this gas to remain available or other resources to become available in the future. Well, as I said, one of our efforts in particular is linked with the development of this south to north supply route. That is, let's say, twofold in terms of action. On one side, we have, of course, upstream actions, and we are working intensively after the discovery of Zohr in order to bring it quickly to the market and also to extend, of course, the potentiality of the basin by further exploration. On the midstream side, we are acting in particular in the regulatory field in order to make it happen, so to ensure that Europe takes the necessary, not only decision, but also action to make it possible to have a system of pipeline fully interconnected that enable these resources to circulate freely through the European market and reach the destination. These are our main line of action. On top of that, of course, we have important plans about our LNG business in Mozambique in particular that will be, again, an important game to play, an important element of the overall picture worldwide, but of course also in Europe.
It is a discovery that could transform Egypt's economy and have important geopolitical outcomes. Italian energy giant Eni has found the Mediterranean's biggest gas field, one of the biggest in the world, just off the Egyptian coast. The Zohr field covers about 100 square kilometres and could meet Egypt's gas needs for decades to come.
In a statement, Eni said Zohr is the largest gas discovery ever made in Egypt and in the Mediterranean Sea. It could become one of the world's largest gas finds. The discovery, after its full development, will be able to ensure satisfying Egypt's natural gas demands for decades. That's potentially good news for the energy-strapped Egyptian government. It's had to ration both natural gas supplies and petrol. Shortages have caused unrest in recent years. Another potential big winner in the Zohr find, Italy. It owns 30% of the Eni gas group. Europe could also benefit, for thanks to Egyptian gas, it hypothetically could become less dependent on Russia. It's not the first time gas deposits have been found in the eastern Mediterranean. The Eni Group plans to fast-track the Zohr project, and they could begin drilling next year.